Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die Alpha 14.1, and this is episode 7 of season 4. There's zombies rolling around out here. Ah, there he is. Okay, so you may be wondering why I'm out here at the lake. Well, it's a beautiful day out. But no, my main purpose is to explore the briny depths of the sea. I do a horrible Jacques Cousteau impersonation. One thing that I talk with in comments with Pamela Goodman, and yeah, shouting out to her because she's been commenting on my videos, like every single one of you should. This is the lake in Alpha 11 where I made my base. And it was shallower in Alpha 11. I think the lake was even bigger than this. I think they shrunk it down. Or maybe I got bigger, I don't know. But this is where I want to make my base here. Now, the reason why you want to do it is, one, you have all this wide area around you where you can see trouble coming from a little bit of a ways. Also, water used to slow zombies down, and I don't know if it still does or not. It might a little bit, I'm not sure. But needless to say, I want to see about building a base here. And when I say I want to see about, it all boils down to, can I actually build in this lake? Now, as you can see, it's got some curvature to it. But the problem I'm thinking of here is, yeah, I don't know how long I can hold my breath underwater. In some games, it could be, like 30 seconds or better. In some games, it's less than 10. Some games you go in the water and you will just die. Boom, instant. That would suck. So the reason why I'm wondering about this is, how else am I going to build a base in here? Now, another thing I want to put into consideration, and this is how it worked in Alpha 11. If you put a block in the water, let's see, let's try this. Just build a 3x frame. Usually the blocks displace water. Oh. So somehow that made a leak. Oh, and the leak's over here. Oh, that's interesting. And hearing this running water makes me want to take a leak. Alright, shut that up. Okay, so as you can see, putting in blocks in here does dry it out, sorta. You just gotta hit the right spots, I guess. And maybe I didn't put in there? Yeah, that's the ticket. And see, now we have a kind of like a dry dock. It also makes some really weird visuals graphically, because check that out. It's now dry underneath there. Well, not really, but it just visually. I could have swore I heard one. So, what I'm thinking of doing, I don't want to risk swimming, because, like I said, I don't know how long I can hold my breath underwater in this game. as you can see, we can place blocks in here. If we can go all the way down to the bottom and across and just fill in this, in between, we can like displace the water, kind of like a cofferdam. If you don't know what it is, look it up. And this should be able to permit us to build any. Oh shoot! What did it do? Leak? Yep. Somehow it leaks in. I don't get it. Water is weird in this game. Always has been. When it comes to placing it, when it comes to running around in it, it's just been weird. And you can see, oh, I'm gonna go up for breath. Alright, as you can see, we gotta go down a bit to get from floor to surface. And you can't see the bottom so well through here. That's gonna be a problem, especially when it comes to zombies walking in here. So what I'm thinking I might do, that's right, suck some O2. What I'm thinking I might do is build just a platform kind of across. I might put down pillars and stuff. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. I don't think I'll mess with this too much today, just because it's an engineering, a game engineering issue I'm going to have to figure out. And I really don't relish the idea of drowning. Do note that it's harder to climb up out of the water. Also, I can't get up now. See, this is the thing. It acts like a Venus flytrap. Oh, give me a friggin' break. So that's another complication, is when you are crouched. Well, don't crouch and then go in the water. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, that's just irritating, the noise from that. I'm sure in another setting it would be tranquil, but yeah. So anyways, we got a little bit of a dock here. Ain't no biggie. But like I said, you can't really see into the water that well. What I think I'll do, might build some kind of structure down there, and like a tower or a pillar, like a giant one, like maybe 7 blocks across, 7 wide, and just build it all up to the surface. I'll probably just do that with reinforced concrete and make it so that I can build. What I'll do is I'll do a 7x7. So let me see if I can do this out here somewhere. So it's at 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be. Let's see, what's this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get over there. 6, 7. Okay, so it'd be about like this big at the bottom of the lake. So I'm doing this kind of as a visual for myself, as well as to kind of show you what I'm meaning. I might make it even bigger if I have to. And also, I would do this out of reinforced concrete, which means I would do it with rebar frames first. And I'd build this all the way up to the surface of the lake and above, just so that, and that would have this space here filled with water. So what I would do is I'd just fill up with wood frames. And as you saw when I did that pseudo... What the shit? When I filled up the thing over here for the dock, I could put in the frames and then take the frames out to remove the water. So that's what this would be all about. So out here around the outer edge, reinforced concrete, inside just wood frames to drain out the water. Let's make some more frames. It's good for the soul as well as the experience. Okay, so we put wood frames in here. There should be one done already. Where'd you go? There you are. So that would drain out the water, and then after I take out the blocks, once the water's out of it, or removed from it, then I can go in, pour the concrete, pour concrete into the blocks, and then up them to steel blocks, because I ain't going to be able to shoot underwater that well. I won't be able to see under the water that well. Okay, so we have it like this. Now I wonder, as kind of an exploit to the game, if I put an iron bars, say like, eye level around in here, if I can actually see underwater, but it will prevent water from pouring in, even though it seems counterintuitive that, yeah, iron bars and should leak through between the bars. I don't know if the game permits it in real life, duh, but the game and real life don't always jive. I mean, after all, these are just wood frames, and you'd think water would be leaking through them like a sieve. In some spots, it is. You know what I'm saying? So if I can, I'd have to test that theory out. But like put wood frame or iron bars around here, and then I could come down through here, say like through a ladder or staircase through here. And if there's zombies under the lake coming to attack these walls, I could shoot them underwater. Interesting idea. Another thing I could do is just fill up the lake with wood blocks until the lake is like this deep, ankle deep. Or maybe 2 blocks deep, like right here. And that way, and just make like one huge platform just under the surface of the water, which would permanently make it shallow, and build off of that. It was so much easier in Alpha 11. I got spoiled. So this is what I'm thinking, like right here, or another layer down, and that way I can walk on water like Jesus, but not. Also, I could be able to see the zombies coming across and not go underneath the water. Lots of options there. I'm going to leave those there. because it's going to be a pain in the ass to pick them up. But that's just kind of playing against the game's limitations. It's sort of an exploit, sort of not. So Mad Mole, if you are going to make a game where you can have blocks like this that doesn't leak water, I'm going to make it. I'm going to take advantage of that, or I hope to, anyway. Is that you? Ha! Wait, what's that spot there? Yep, that's a tryhard under the water. Well, I can hit it. I can shoot through the water. Just can't see through the water. So now you see the reason for all the pondering how the game will work and how my base should work in this lake. Just die already. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, just a green shirt and some wood. Oh well. So yeah, that's kind of the idea, is making it shallow. It's either make the entire lake shallow, or build a pillar in the center of the lake up to the surface, drain it out of water. I could later on fill it in with rebar frames completely, pour in concrete, and just have a shell of steel with reinforced concrete in its core, and then use that like a platform, kind of like an offshore oil rig, and build my base atop that. Kind of like I did in Alpha 11. Except I have a few ideas for making it even cooler than the one that I had done. Alright, so we still got a bit of time left. Let's go dump off our cemetery goods. Alright, so that we're not putting doubles of stuff in this box and then in the other box. We're just going to anything that doesn't click over, just doesn't stack, and in this way we're not wasting space. Now I do need to break these down and these down. What, am I thirsty? I guess being around all that lake water gets your thirst buds tweaking. Alright, so we can dump this stuff in here. Actually, this does go in the other bin. Alright, so that's taken care of. I don't really need to... Wait, do I have torches in here? No. I don't think I'll need these for now. I will shift my tools down this way a little bit. Get in there. Okay, so we're gonna chug lug. That should top me off right there. Okay, and then let's take a look at food. Yeah, we need to get some food. Luckily, I got some boiled meat that I had made. Actually, I want to put that in there and just eat it out of the box. That way you don't get really stinky. Alright, health and stamina is up to 99, or actually should be up to 100 now. Excellent. Okay, so now I think we can just leave the canned goods alone for now. Now, one thing I plan on doing is this area here, I think, I will make a garden. So let's see, how many squares do we have from the building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 10 actually, because I need space from there, away from the building and away from the fence. I think the best bet would be to make, like I did in the last season with Alpha 13, do a raised garden. So I'll have to do that out that way. I don't think I got a hoe yet. No hoe here. So I have to find me a hoe. And I'm not talking like on a street corner. And I'll have to wait for the working stiffs over here to respawn. I'm thinking what I need to do is come down here and search some houses. So I think we can do that really quick. What do you think? Great. I'm glad you agree with me. Before we do, let's just break this axe productively. Just like that. There. And I got too much grass. And just chuck it away, I guess. There we go. Alrighty, let's get on down to that little small town. We'll see what we can dig up. If it's too busy down there, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just run back and end the episode. So yeah, so far things seem to be going pretty good. The one death I had was a game glitch, I guess you could say. Just logged into the game and died. That was disappointing. Well, hi there, Chubs. Oh. He's playing possum. Not anymore. Ooh, got some sham. I'd say spam, but it's trademarked. And if you recall from earlier, we had a good deal of conflict with the natives around here. And I'm trying to time it so I hit their head, but I'm bobbing their heads around all too much. Okay. Excellent. Toilet water. No poopies. Ooh, got some more gunpowder. That's excellent. Bird nest. Very nice. I saw. Wait, that's unlocked. Excellent. Oh, it's hot over here, duh. Please be good stuff. Ooh, machete! That means we can get rid of the bone shiv and slice and dice like a mouse. Canned goods, excellent. Some water, even better. I'm really hoping to find a glass beaker or medicines. Some more toilet water. No mirror. Huh. Usually there's a medicine cabinet. Let's see. There we go. Nightstand. There's usually guns or clothing in them. Little 70s porno couches. Garbage. Let's see if the door's unlocked. No, it's locked, of course. So we'll just chop into this. Shirt and purple tank top. And was this Lieutenant Dan? Or Deadman Dave? Magnum parts, okay. Usually the corpses give you guns or ammo. Yuck. Human poop. As opposed to a dog poop. Okay, so there's a bed, nightstand. Yes! Got a pistol, 20 rounds, and a black bandana. Nice. So there's usually something back in here. Yep. Throw the rotting flesh on the ground. Let's go up top. Anything back in here? Nope. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta thin our stock here a little bit. Huh. Not a lot I can do here, I guess. Well, here's what we can do. We can do this. Scrap that. Scrap that. Take those things. Not really worried about tank tops, so we'll scrap that. And scrap that. I think I got a better shirt. See, this is a green puffer coat. This is a shirt. Ditch it. Scrap. I don't need to worry about the bandana. This one's not as good as the other one anyways. Alright, so let's, ooh, bookshelf. Ha ha! Shotgun schematic. Yes! Alright, that is awesome. Alright, check that. So let's, well, that's the end of the half hour. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something useful out of it. So like, dislike, comment either way. Keep it polite and or constructive. Share my videos if you feel that they are worthy or that someone else could benefit from them. I definitely would love the free advertising. Subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitter so you can keep up to date with my channel and with whatever stuff just kind of randomly pops up that I don't mention in a video. You can find out about it on there. Cool. Alright, well, until next time, see you later. Twitch. Twitch.